if you just open your trade here and then you just kept your SL at the thing, you would have been stopped out. You understand? You would have been stopped out. So today we're gonna talk about supply and demand because this is the strategy I would definitely use if I had to start trading forex all over again today. Alright, so I'm sure for most of us, when it came into the world of forex, we didn't know exactly where to start. And the first thing that you realize when you go to YouTube is support and resistance, right? So that's where I started, and I'm sure that's where a lot of people also started. You understand? You get taught about the support, the resistances before you even get your way out to trend lines, or you learn about indicators, and then you end up basically at price action. I feel like everybody goes to price action, but this might not be the best strategy for someone who's just starting out trading forex. You understand? I'm gonna explain why in just a few moments. You understand, fam? So what you need to understand, and this is a knowledge that it's very rare to find someone who just like found out about forex to know this, that so basically in forex there's three groups of traders, you understand, or three classes of different traders, you understand. I look at them in terms of size, right? So there's the retail traders, which is us, and then the second group, maybe it's not an official group or whatever, but there's retail traders and there's institutional traders, the hedge funds, big banks and whatever, the real market movers, you understand. And then there's us under retail traders. But in the middle now, because of such things like prop firms and stuff like that, I've kind of had to make this semi-group that's in between the institutions and the retail traders, which are the prop firm traders, you understand. So these all differ in terms of the size of the equity that they put in the pool of the trading market, you understand. Because you know that the market, there's a total of more than $1 trillion that circulates every day. So obviously, as the retail traders, the people who are just learning how to trade now are gonna contribute the least amount of funds. And then there's the intermediate, which is the prop firm traders, which have like quite a number of M's. You understand what I'm saying? And then the big banks now, the institutions, the institutional traders, those ones contribute the most to the financial markets, right? So these strategies that I'm telling you guys, right? There's the difference between the two strategies. When you look at technical analysis, it's basically trend lines, and it caters more to what? It caters more to the retail traders. But when you look at, and some intermediate traders, but now when you look at supply and demand, it's a strategy that caters to the institutional traders, the ones that are contributing the larger pool of what's available in the markets. So if it was you and I came and approached you now as someone who's just starting to trade forex now, and I said, my friend, would you like me to give you a strategy for the strategy that's being used by retail traders, or do you want me to teach you a strategy that's being used by institutional traders? Which one would you take? I feel like that's a pretty obvious question that I just asked you quick, because 99% of the times you have to go with the institutional traders. So that's the reason why, if I had to start again forex today, I would, you know what I'm saying, like if I started with this strategy of trading supply and demand, I would have, you know what I'm saying, I would have made a bigger bag earlier, way earlier, than having to go through all these other strategies and figuring out, you know, for the most part, they don't work as well as this one, you understand? So let's break it down. Hi family, so it's a boy Vussy Mags. Welcome back to Vussy Mags Supreme Traders. Welcome back to our channel, baby. If it ain't about the money, we wouldn't even be here, me and you, know what I'm saying? So today we're gonna talk about big rags. So fam, if we can look for the movement that started from there to there, we can see that this movement has been an uptrend quite obviously. Understand, it's been an uptrend. Started down there, way down there. So this movement started from Monday up until now on Wednesday, you understand? So these moves won't be like long-term moves. These are going to be short-term moves that you can scalp intraday, you understand? A lot of people are going to be angry at me for showing you this move, this strategy and this movement, you understand? But I gotta do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? We gotta eat. So fam, look at this. So technical analysis will have you to draw a trend line, right? Technical analysis will have you to draw a trend line, but how would you then draw your trend line? Because you would miss out on other trades like here, where the market doesn't come to make contact with the trend line, and sometimes you will miss out on moves like this because you think it's a breakout, but it's not really a breakout. So the thing with supply and demand, though, we have to look at areas. So if the market is in an uptrend, we have to look at areas where they say buy dips, which is true, but they don't exactly show you how to buy your dips. So every time the market goes to make a low, it leaves an area where we call it the demand zone, where the price is going to shoot up from that zone. So if we can look from here, the price quickly shot up to this area there, and before that our supply zone would have been those candlesticks that were down here. You understand? So our demand zone would be here, meaning the price, when the price comes, the last candlesticks at the bottom. Let me explain this in a nice way. So the last candlesticks before the sudden spike or the movement that took the price higher, we have to look at the candlesticks before that, and that's where we're going to draw our zone. So these are the candlesticks that we're talking about. The candlesticks that we're talking about is here. So once the market moves away from this area, we wait for the market to move and go up, right? So when it goes to make a new high, you'll realize that already this was our previous high, but our peak for this trend was here. So the market goes to break that structure there, goes to break the high, and then the market comes back down. So when it comes back down, immediately when we tap into our demand zone, that's where now you enter. You understand? That's where now you're going to open your buys, and you have to put your SL a little. I like to put it a little bit below. Other people keep it tight with the supply zone or demand zone, but I like to keep it a little few pips just below that. And you can go for a 1-to-1 if you're gonna use big lot sizes, you understand, or you can just use halfway. I don't like to really target the high. I don't really like to target the previous high, so I might just use the immediate way, you understand? I don't know if it's a real word, but yeah, I use the median of this whole thing, which is there, you understand? So now when the market comes back down here, it leaves another zone. Can you see that? Because we have to consider the fact that it goes and crosses out the high which was there. So we have another break of structure there, you understand? But now at the same time, our candlesticks now, it's here. So we have another demand supply zone, you understand? So wait for the price to come back there. So as you can see, we're at a break of structure. So this becomes our new high there, and then the price comes back down to our zone. Comes back down to our zone. And you see the reason why I say I like to put my SL slightly below this, because now if you just open your trade here and then you just kept your SL at the thing, you would have been stopped out, you understand? You would have been stopped out. So give it a little room to breathe, you understand? And as you can see, the market will go and hit that your TP targets every time, you understand? Yeah, I wish I could have just entered this one today, but I didn't have power where I'm at. South African vibes. So now I'm going to talk about this area here, you understand? We had this high before, this high, right? So we're going to mark our high there, our previous high. We're going to mark it there. So we're at a break of structure, you understand? So when at a break of structure, we know we must draw our supply and demand zone. And as you can see, the price came to take it out, and then after taking it out, even if we would have entered a buy there with our SL slightly below there and our TP there, we're chopping this thing very nicely, as you can see, guys. So it's all about this thing. It's all about this thing, guys. It's all about this thing. Just look at your structure, and every time it goes to break a structure, this time it broke one structure and it broke another structure. So you knew it was a very high probability trade, you understand? This one, where I was zone there before this spike, but you see, when it's this wide, I don't really take it when it's this wide. My bad, player. So I don't really take it if it's wide. I just miss it and allow the price to operate a little bit of, you understand, up for the price to show me a little bit of structure. This might not last for a very long time, you understand? It might not last for a very long time, but as you can see where we're at right now, the price just did we just broke a structure again. So, and the price is coming back down, but this demand that we have now here, it's a little bit wild because it's wide. You understand? It's no, actually it's not, because it's down here. So it's fine. If the price can come and tap here, then we can enter. You understand? So if we can just zoom out a little bit, I'm showing you guys basically a beast mode strategy for USD. You understand? So even at the bottom, the price tends to do the same thing. You'll tend to see a supply zone, you understand, at the top. And before the price actually moves back to the zone, you'll see a break of structure. You understand? Then the price is gonna break out. Then you're gonna see another break of structure. So guys, this is the thing. This is the sauce. This is the secret sauce. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I can't go into full detail. You understand? I can't go into full detail because the video is going to be a lot longer than what it is right now. So if you really want to learn as a beginner this way and time frames, trading sessions, what time you should apply this and stuff like that, the full course is out. Obviously, I'm saying you can go check out the full course. Look, the Supreme Traders Academy is officially up. You know what I'm saying? We got the with the full course of trading Next 100 and US 30 2.0 is being updated with everything. We got lifetime signals and mentorship. You guys make sure you go get the link is in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else I can offer you. There's nothing else I can help you with except for joining my academy. You know what I'm saying? So if you have another question like, does this strategy work on other pairs and stuff like that? Of course it works on other pairs. You know what I'm saying? It works on other pairs. We got the US 500. You can also apply that on the US 500. As you can see, let's see, we're at a break of structure. Sometimes it's not going to come to tap into your zone so you can enter. As you can see, we're at a supply zone there and we're at a break of structure, but the market didn't come to tap in there. So I knew I wasn't even going to take that one. You know what I'm saying? So also here with this low, we had a low there, which the market went to break, but it didn't come back to tap into the zone. You understand? So stuff like that, it does happen, but it's not gonna give you losses, dog. It might just give you trades where like you're gonna wait. If you don't see it, you just have to wait. You understand? Until the price does what it has to do. I'm seeing another structure there. There was another trade there, and there was a break of structure there, so it made it valid, you understand, to enter there. So guys, this is a very precise strategy. You know what I'm saying? It does not mess around. This one doesn't mess around. Try it on currencies and stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section if you actually also use such methods of trade. So as you can see, it's a boy Vussy back with another bang. We're not here to play, we're here to move pips. You understand? The year is about to end, so we need to make a heist in the markets. You know what I'm saying? So it's a boy Vussy. Let's catch you in the next one. Show some love. Show some love in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.